Today's topic is present perfect with for and since. First, let's see the use of for in the present perfect and the use of for in the past simple. Use the present perfect with for to describe situations that started in the past and continue in the present. Example: she has had that dog for 5 years. It means that she still has it. Whereas in the past simple, use for to describe actions that are now finished. Example: they worked on a project for a month. It means that they don't work on it now. It finished. When do we use each one? For, since, and how long? For, it shows how long the action continues. 2 examples. I have lived here for 10 years. So, for 10 years, the time, how long it continues the action. He has used this camera for 2 years. Let's see since. It shows when the action started. Examples: I have lived here since I was born. She has worked at this company since 2009. So when did the action start? Since in 2009. How long now? We can use how long with both present perfect and past simple. How long have you known Anne? You still know her. How long did you work on that project together? It means that you don't work together anymore, but you worked once. Time to compare the two tenses, present perfect and present perfect continuous. What is similar between them? They both describe actions that started in the past and are still important in the present. Now, one by one, the present perfect simple can be used often with since and for to talk about unfinished actions that started in the past and are still true in the present. It's often used with stative verbs. Example: I've known Anne for 3 years. The present perfect continuous can also be used, often with since and for, to talk about unfinished actions that started in the past and are still true in the present. Example: I've been living here for 10 years. Let's see how it is formed and which are the 3 forms of present perfect continuous. The structure will be like this: have or has, plus been, plus the verb and ing. Affirmative form or positive form. I have been studying English for 10 years. The same for the other subjects. You, we, they have been studying English for 10 years. Whereas he or she, of course, takes has. He or she has been studying English for 10 years. The negative form now. I haven't been studying English for 10 years. You or we or they haven't been studying English for 10 years. He or she hasn't been studying English for 10 years. The question form, have, will go in the beginning. Have I been studying English for 10 years? Have you been studying English for 10 years? Has he or she been studying English for 10 years? The answer will be yes, I have, no, I haven't, yes, she has, no, she hasn't. Which time expressions do we use with present perfect continuous? There are some typical time expressions that are used with it. They include these: all day, for, since, all morning, lately, for days, for ages, already, yet, recently. So all of them can be used with present perfect continuous.